Namaste children. Hi. Let us discuss an interesting topic about the causes of the World War. Children, let's come on and enjoy this topic now. Actually, two world wars are not similar. Two world wars are not similar. They are different. They are dissimilar. These two world wars are separated by 21 years. There are a lot of changes are there in economic condition, diplomatic alliance and military hardware in both World War I and World War II. If you compare and read the World War I and World War II, you will understand much more better. So children, you will compare and read World War I and World War II so that you will understand much better. Here, for occurring world wars, for World War I and World War II, many causes are there, many reasons are there, many factors are there. If the fighting takes place in 2%, some reasons may be there. Without any reason, fighting does not take place within 2%. Similarly, for the outbreak of World War I, for the outbreak of World War II, there are several causes are there. Because of several causes, because of several factors, because of several reasons, First World War broke out in the year 1914 and ended in the year 1918. Same like that, because of several factors, causes and reasons, Second World War broke out in the year 1939 and ended in the year 1945. Today, in this session, we are going to discuss about the immediate cause of World War I. So, what is the immediate cause? Actually, for occurring World War I, for the outbreak of World War I and World War II, two types of causes are responsible. Two types of causes are there for the outbreak of World War I and World War II. What are the two types of causes are there for the outbreak of World War I and World War II? Means one is immediate cause, other one is main causes. The other name of main causes are long-term causes. Okay, because of these two types of causes, World War broke out, World War I broke out, World War II broke out. So children, from this what you understand, there are two types of causes are there for the outbreak of World War I and World War II. Okay, the first kind of cause is immediate cause. The first type of cause for the outbreak of World War I and World War II is immediate cause. What is this cause? What is this cause? What is the meaning of the immediate cause? Means the meaning of immediate cause is important cause, very, very important cause. Because of this cause only, World War I broke out. Because of this cause only, World War I broke out. Immediate cause of World War I means because of this cause, because of this factor, because of this reason, the World War I broke out. Immediate cause of the Second World War means because of this reason only, Second World War broke out. The second type of causes are responsible for the outbreak of World War I and World War II is main cause, or we call long-term causes. Long-term causes. What do you mean by main causes or long-term causes? These causes contribute for the immediate cause. These causes contribute to immediate cause for the outbreak of World War I and World War II. Children, in this class, we are going to discuss about the immediate cause of World War I and immediate cause of World War II. In this class, we are going to compare the immediate cause of World War I and immediate cause of World War II. The next section will compare the main causes and long-term causes of World War I and World War II. Let's come on, children. Now, shall we start, children? To know the immediate cause of World War I and World War II, let me start, children, by comparing the immediate cause of understand more about the World War very much better. Come on, children. The Austria Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Austria Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia. Both are murdered by Bosnian Serb on 28 June 1914. Because of the Bosnian Serb murdered Austria Prince and Queen, Austria Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia on 28 June 1914, the World War I broke out. The World War I broke out. This is the immediate cause of World War I. Let me explain the immediate cause of the World War I in detail. Why Bosnian Serb murdered Austrian King, Austrian Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia on 28 June 1914? Why? Who was he? Bosnian Serb was a fanatic. He was a terrorist. Why he killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia? Why? In those days, Bosnia was under Austria control. Bosnia was under Austria control. They don't like to live under Austria control. Bosnians don't like to live under Austrian rule. They want to get independence from Austria and merge Serbia. This was the intention, this was the aim of Bosnian Serbs. When Austria Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia came to honeymoon for Bosnia, at the time the fanatic, a terrorist of Bosnian Serb, one of the fanatic of Bosnian Serb, fired Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophia when they are sitting on the gallery. When this news came to know by Austrian government that this murder came made by Bosnian Serb, Austrian government gave an ultimatum to Serbia. Austrian government gave order to Serbia to catch the culprit and hand over the culprit within 48 hours. For that Serbia replied, why should I give reply to you? Why should I hand over the culprit to you? Why should I catch the culprit to you? Though Bosnian Serb belong to my race, he is not belong to my country. He is belong to your country. When your countrymen kill your Prince Archduke Franz Ferdinand, let you catch him and punish him. What for me? I don't have responsibility on this. I don't have any duty on this. Reply by Serbia. When this kind of reply by Serbia, when this kind of reply given by Serbia, Austria got very much angry. Austria declared war on Serbia on 28 July 1914. When Austrian government declared war on Serbia on 28 July 1914, on Serbia, immediately Serbia friend Russia gave support to Serbia and fought against Austria. Why Russia wanted to support to Serbia? Because the race of Serbia and Russia won. So, to protect the race of Serbia and Russia won are same. So, to protect their race, Russia gave support to Serbia. When Russia gave support to Serbia, already Russia had an alliance with Britain and France. Thus, Russia, Britain, France are friends. They had an alliance. They made a group. They formed a group. Russia, Britain, France formed a group and made an alliance. They are the friends. When Russia gave support to Serbia, Russia friends such as Britain and France also joined with Russia and gave support to Serbia and fought against Austria. When Serbia, Russia, Britain, France, they all formed into one group called Allied groups or Entente group. Allied groups are Entente group. And this group fought with Austria. When this group fought with Austria, already Austria had a friendship with Germany and Italy. They fought and fought against Allied groups. Now, Austria-Hungary, Germany, Italy, these three countries formed a group called Central Group. Serbia, Russia, Britain, France, they formed a separate group called Allied Group. Now the war took place between Central Group and Allied Group. In the year 1914, that war is called First World War. Why it is called First World War? For the first time, all the countries in the world took part in this war. From USA the west to China, Japan and the east. So it is called First World War. This First World War broke out in the year 1914 and it was continued up to 1980 with the defeat of Central Power, with the defeat of Germany group. That means the leader of the Central Group is Germany, the leader of the Allied Group is Britain, the leader of the Allied Group is Britain. With the defeat of Germany group, with the defeat of Central Power, World War I came to an end. In the World War, who got victory over Central Power means Allied powers. Allied powers got victory over Central powers. After Allied power got victory over Central powers, these Allied powers made a peace treaty called Treaty of Versailles with Central powers. This Treaty of Versailles paved the way for Second World War. Now let me explain about the immediate cause of Second World War. Let me explain the immediate cause of the Second World War. Hitler of Germany founded a Nazism party. So who is the founder of Nazism party, children? Hitler. Who is the founder of Nazism party, children? Hitler. Adolf Hitler. His full name is Adolf Hitler. When he became the ruler of Germany, he demanded two demands from Poland. Hitler of Germany, when he became the ruler of Germany, when he came to power in Germany, he demanded two demands from Poland. What are the two demands Hitler demanded from Poland? He asked Poland to hand over the Danzig port. He asked Poland to hand over the Danzig port. And he also asked another demand to remove Polish corridor that lies between East Germany and West Germany. Once again, children, Hitler demanded two demands from Poland. That is, to hand over the Danzig port that was occupied by Poland and the Treaty of Versailles Agreement, and to remove Polish corridor which lies between East Germany and West Germany was given to Poland under Treaty of Versailles Agreement. But Poland refused to accept the Hitler demand. Poland refused to accept the Hitler demand. Hitler of Germany got angry. He driven tanks into Poland and attacked Poland on 1st September 1939. Hitler thought at the beginning to occupy Poland, it takes only little military operation. But whereas the Poland already she had a defense pact with Britain. What is defense pact? That if any country attacked me, the Britain should give support to Poland. That was the agreement called defense pact. This agreement made by Poland and Britain. When Hitler of Germany attacked Poland on 1st September 1939, already Poland had a defense pact with Britain. Britain gave support to Poland. When Britain gave support to Poland, Britain friends like France, Russia, USA all gave support to Britain. All joined with Britain and gave support to Poland and fight against Germany. In other side, Germany friends like Italy, Japan gave support to Germany and with the defeat of Axis power, Second World War came to an end. Now, what is meant by warring countries? The country whoever take part in this war is called warring countries. After the end of Second World War, severe loss, heavy loss occurred for people life and people property for the warring countries, that is, for the countries whoever take part in Second World War. Children, so far we compare the immediate cause of World War I and immediate cause of World War II. See this map here? Let me revise immediate cause of World War I and World War II. Let me compare the immediate cause of World War I and World War II. Actually, a small war occurred between Austria and Serbia. See, actually the war occurred between two small countries, but it is broken up into big war. World War. Why? Some major powers in the world, some major powers of the world gave support to Serbia. Some major powers of the world gave support to Austria. Because of being support by major powers to Austria and Serbia, the World War broke out. See children, the map here. This Austria, this Bosnia. Bosnia was beside Austria. During the days in 1914, Bosnia was under control of Austria. This is Britain, this is France, Germany, Russia. Similarly, if you take this map, this is Germany, this is Poland. This part is dancing pole. Hitler of Germany demanding the Poland to hand over dancing pole and to remove this Polish corridor like between East and West Germany. When Poland refused to accept the demand, then Hitler of Germany attacked Poland on 1st September 1939. The Second World War broke out. Let me say the immediate cause of World War I in briefly. Bosnian Serb killed Austrian king Prince Ferdinand and his wife Sofia on 28 June 1940. Thus, First World War broke out. Children, so far we compare the immediate cause of World War I and World War II. I hope you understand. In this session, we will compare the main causes or long-term causes of World War I and World War II. Keep watching these videos. Okay. If you don't understand, see these videos repeatedly so that you can understand very much better. If not, we will teach you in detail in the classroom sessions and there you rectify doubts. Thank you, children.